The best soccer players in the world ranked 2022. Who is the world's finest football player? The question's brilliance is the endless discussion it will spark among your friends, with no clear winner. Presenting to you our ranking of the top 10 football players in the world as of 2022. 10. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is one of the big sliders on this list after previously sitting firmly in the top 2 for over a decade. It's safe to say his best days are behind him as he approaches the final gambits of his career, but there's no shame in that, and he remains a lethal tool in United's arsenal, even though it has been a rocky start to the new season. 9. Sadio Mane. Bayern Munich. Mane's impact at Liverpool is maturing long after his departure given the Reds' current strike. His absence really does feel very apparent despite some of the bristling young talents on Merseyside. 8. Karim Benzema. Real Madrid. Benzema has made a booming return to the list as he continues to enjoy an Indian summer after almost 2 decades in the game. The Real Madrid talisman has been overlooked by Madrid for Galactico-style big money names in recent years, but they always end up turning back to the reliable Frenchman who enjoyed one of the best seasons of his career in 2021-22. 7. Mohamed Salah. Liverpool. Salah's direct running could be viewed as rudimentary by footballing snobs, but there's no denying his effectiveness. He may not boast the all-round game that many above him in this list have developed, but there are few better players in the world at picking the ball up out wide and driving across, or into, the box at speed. 6. Harry Kane. Tottenham. Kane is quite simply one of the world's best strikers and well worthy of his seat at the top table in terms of world talents overall. Kane has recorded comfortably more than 20 goals every time he has played more than 30 Premier League games for Tottenham in a season. During the other campaigns, severely hampered by injuries, he has still notched up big tallies. 5. Erling Haaland. Man City. We reach the first player on the list with extremely strong potential to reach the hallowed number 1 spot on this list within a few years. Haaland has been magnificent since exploding onto the professional football scene. He was prolific at Red Bull Salzburg and made a mockery of the Bundesliga in a Dortmund shirt. He scored 86 goals in 89 games for the latter. 4. Kylian Mbappé. PSG. Haaland's main competitor for the title of best player in the world is without a doubt Kylian Mbappé. The top 3 players on this list are all 29 and older, paving the way for the Frenchman to dominate for years to come. He boasts acceleration that would put Doc Brown's DeLorean to shame, and at the age of 23 he already boasts 110 goals in 117 PSG League games and 27 goals in 57 France national team caps. 3. Kevin De Bruyne. Man City. In terms of raw effectiveness, you could argue Salah should sit ahead of De Bruyne, but in terms of the complete package, skill set, technical ability, physical merits and mental toughness, De Bruyne may well be the number 1 complete footballer in the world today. He is the best crosser of a football in Premier League history and has played some of the most outrageous passes you're ever likely to see. On top of creating goals, he can also rip nets from the stanchions himself. 2. Robert Lewandowski. Barcelona. Lewandowski is one of the most informed players in the world right now, there is simply no doubt about it. And he has been for some time. It feels like a great disgrace that he hasn't lifted a Ballon d'Or in his berserk career. The Polish icon boasts a well-balanced portfolio of pace, strength and technical ability, and his movement in the box is sublime. His positioning is always on point and there's no one you'd rather trust in a one-on-one situation. 1. Lionel Messi. PSG. But Ronaldo dropped to 10th? I hear you cry. There's no trying to hide the fact that Lionel Messi didn't set the world alight in Paris last season. Well, at least by his ridiculous standards. There's no doubt about it that Ronaldo and Messi will go down in history among the top 3 best football players of all time, alongside the late great Diego Maradona. But while Ronaldo's role has been boiled down somewhat, we're still witnessing the full-fat version of Messi.